NL Central, we have completed the Cardinals and the Cubs. Now we're doing the Cincinnati Reds. I want to start with their rotation before we get into their bats because they actually have a lot of really good young arms. Homer Bailey, Anthony DeSclafani, and Brandon Finnegan are three guys that we already know about. Their most potential, I would say, is probably in Luis Castilla. Everybody knows about him. He got a Diamond Future Stars card in MLB The Show 17 this year, so I'm going to have him on here actually as the ace of the staff. He's got that 99 velo. This card's sick, nasty. The other guy who debuted last year in the majors is Amir Garrett. Big, tall lefty. He was a really good college basketball player. He's big, he's got length, he's got size. Throws the ball pretty well. He didn't have the greatest start to his MLB career this season when he first came up, but I have high hopes for this guy. He has really, really nasty, nasty stuff. They have Tyler Mahle. They have Robert Stevenson. Robert Stevenson's a guy they've had for a few years now. He's been called up. He's made a few starts. He's actually come out of the bullpen a few times as well. He still has potential as a starter in this league. And they just took Hunter Green, number 2 overall in the draft this year. And for about a year, like pretty much the whole year prior to last year's draft, I was convinced Hunter Green was going to go number 1 overall. The Twins ended up why am I blanking? Royce Lewis. Why was that so hard to remember? Royce Lewis went number 1. Hunter Green went number 2 in the draft this year. Hunter Green is a two-way prospect. He throws 100 miles an hour, and he hits absolute tanks at the plate. And this is actually a trend this year. You got Ohtani, you have Brendan McKay in Tampa, and now you have Hunter Green on the Reds. 3 guys who can legitimately do both and may end up doing both in the bigs. I'm very interested to see where they go with Hunter Green. He will primarily be a pitcher though. You can't teach 100 miles an hour. This guy throws complete heat. And their top prospect, who I'm curious to see what he's having a really good spring training. The problem is Eugenio Suarez is definitely their starter on third base. Nick Senzel does have experience at shortstop, but Jose Peraza is a solid player. I don't know if this team's going to make a move. I almost feel bad if Nick Senzel ends up stuck in AAA this year. The dude is a beast. I believe he was picked 3rd overall in the Mickey Moniak draft a few years back. Senzel has skyrocketed into the best player from that draft so far. This kid can hit. He is the only player in the top 50 right now in minor league baseball rankings that has a 55 or higher rating on every single area. He can hit for contact and power. He can throw the ball well. He fields the ball well. He runs pretty decent for someone that's going to play a corner infield slot. This Senzel character, look into him because he's solid. Now, he doesn't have a good card on this game, so he's not going to be on the team. I'm also expecting him to start the year in AAA. So what we're going to go with is Duvall, Billy Hamilton, Scott Schebler in the outfield, Eugenio Suarez, Jose Peraza, Scooter Gennett, Joey Votto, and then Tucker Barnhart. I know there's a 99 finest Joey Votto. I don't have them, obviously. A lot of you guys keep asking me about certain cards, like I did the Cubs video yesterday, and everyone was asking me why I didn't use the postseason Addison Russell. I didn't grind the Springer program. Pretty much any program that was released after Christmas, I wasn't grinding it out. I just didn't feel like grinding programs for a game that's been slowly but surely dying, and the new one comes out in the middle of March. So I haven't grinded programs in a while. I don't have a bunch of the finest cards. That's why I'm using 96 Joey Votto. But this will work just fine. We got to get back to our winning ways. We lost the last game by a score of 2-1, and that second run we gave up was so rough. We got to get back on the wagon. Let's do it. I almost forgot to talk about this bullpen though. This bullpen, Ignore Justin Grimm, Carl Edwards Jr. Like a lot of these team builds, the Reds have not finalized their bullpen yet. There's only 5 arms in here that I know for sure are going to be on the team. Raisel Iglesias is going to be their closer. Wandy Peralta, Michael Lorenzen. I've talked about Robert Stevenson, and then Kevin Shackelford is another guy who's going to make their bullpen. The other 2 slots, not 100% sure yet. Maybe my Reds fans can help me out with it down below. Haven't kept up with like the back half of their arms in spring training. And then the bench, we're going to have Devin Mesoraco, Jesse Winker. Actually completely forgot about Jesse Winker now that I'm happy we came to this, because Jesse Winker's another one of their top prospects who could end up starting this year, whether it's in place of Schebler, mixing him in for Duvall. I don't know. Duvall actually could play third base too now I think about it. That's interesting. I don't know where they're going to get Jesse Winker time in the field, but they need to get that done because he's been a top prospect for them for a while. I think he's ready to play in the bigs. We'll see where they go with that. Stuart Turner, Phillip Ervin, and Chris Jimenez are going to fill out the bench, and that's it. That's the Cincinnati Reds going into 2018. Hey, I mean, we got to go up against Vita Blue. That sucks, but for once we get to pitch with an ace on one of these team builds. Finally, again though, we're playing a stacked squad. Is he grinding missions in March? Huh, we started this game with a strikeout. Nasty. Go get that. Eugenio and shallow left. That should have been the left fielder's ball, I'm just saying. Ha! Whew. Gas. So like 3-1 fastball, he blew it by us. That can't happen. You can't be late on a 3-1 fastball. Come on, man. This is Little League stuff. Good fight. A good long at bat, at least, out of Billy Hamilton to start this game off. It's going to be pitch number 7. We'll start the bottom half off. Ball 4. Not bad. I'll get him moving first pitch. Oh, he's in there easy. That's a perfect jump. Money. Did the best base stealer in baseball just get hurt sliding in the second in the first inning? I'll take that. I'll take that. Beat it out. Let's go. That's a bounce back for that stupid injury that just happened. Votto! Votto! Oh, he got to it. It's going to work as a sacrifice fly, so we will score our first run of the game. Sacrifice fly from Joey Votto. I thought that was gone on contact, though. I thought we got a little Oppo juice. Perfect PCI. Ah, we popped it up. I knew he was going to throw that fastball in. I was just looking for it down. Figured he would be trying to get the double play ball, but we got under it. Good pitch. So if he can live on the black like he did those 2 pitches, it'll make it tough for me. Oh man, I hate pitching to Bryce Harper. Hate pitching to Bryce Harper. I can't pitch to the guy. I'm incapable of pitching to Bryce Harper. Got him! That's our 3rd strikeout already. Of course, Harper took us deep. He can't hit the slider. Ha! Ha! Good swing. I should have went back to the slider. He's been so out in front of it the whole game, sitting on those fastballs. I won't make that mistake again. Got the 3-1 sinker. He's not moving! Sit down! Peraza! Another leadoff base hit. There's 3 innings in a row we got the leadoff man on. We actually got some dinger bats coming up. That works. Oh, he threw it to second. Beat it. Let's go. We caught a break. He threw it to the wrong bag. I don't know if he did it by accident or he didn't realize we were stealing on the play, but we now have 2 on. I'm butting them over. Let's go. Let's get 2 guys in scoring position here with 1 out. Eugenio! Let's go. Now it's going to be same situation too. 2nd and 3rd, 1 out. We take the lead. It's going to score 1. He didn't throw it right away either. Got him anyway. All right. RBI ground out for Scott Scheffler. We got a 3-1 lead now. We still got to run around second base too, but there's 2 outs now. Maybe we can get a little base hit from Scooter Jeanette. Get through. Nah, we didn't hit it hard enough. Well, we did add 2 runs on the inning though. I like that. 3-1 to score. We got a 5-2 hit advantage. We're through 3. Ah, let's go. We struck out Bryce. Oh. Oh, Jose Peraza finally getting some action at the 6. 2 down. He can't touch the slider. He can't touch it. Tucker, let's go. Wow. I tried to pull back the bunt, it didn't work, but we got the runner on. Let's go. Now we bought him to third. That worked out so well. Take. Oh, he dipped, huh? He dipped, huh? Can't take the heat? Get out of the kitchen! Get out of the kitchen! Cincinnati Reds, we're back to our winning ways. We take this one by a score of 3-1. He bounced, man. We had like 8 strikeouts in 4 innings with Luis Castillo. We were actually smashing the ball. We scored 3 runs, and even in that second inning, we left 2 runners stranded. So we were all over him from start to finish. That was a 4-inning mollywop, even though the score didn't really represent that. If you guys enjoyed, hit the thumbs up down below. We have 2 more NL Central teams tomorrow and Thursday. I will have those out. If you enjoyed, leave a like. Peace. Video today, and we're going to do this the same way we did the Hall of Fame build. I'm going to reveal these one player at a time. But before we get into it, I want you guys to go into the description box down below. Who are your favorite baseball players at every position? Or if you don't feel like doing every position, because that's a lot of typing, I get it. Who is your #1 favorite baseball player in the league? Not in the game. Who's your favorite player IRL? And if you want, show me your favorite player at every position, just like I'm about to.